The cost of VTHO has been genuinely steady for the beyond couple of months. After the cost ascend in the principal quarter of 2021, the VTHOR token has down moved, and since that, the value worth of the VTHO has been in a sideways pattern. With a market position of 263 right now, does the VTHOR network in a real sense can possibly make a gigantic profit from venture for the examiners, as opposed to prevalent thinking? We should find out as we become familiar with the working of VTHOR and what it offers to separate itself in the soaked market of cryptographic forms of money in a real sense. The outline of VTHOR. The VeChain crypto is planned to work on the exhibition of exceptionally a few cycles. It controls the store network, the executive cycle, by guaranteeing that each phase of the production network is in a state of harmony with the quality boundaries and consistency measures. Presently, the VeChain Thor public blockchain plays as a host to the VeChain biological system. The VeChain Voyager administration contains a background marked by all crypto exchanges that it had. The VeChain Thor is a blockchain made for undertakings that take care of evolving needs. These fundamentally are applications based on the VeChain Thor blockchain, which organizations can utilize. Every single business can construct a decentralized application for themselves on the off chance that they want, or so they thought. VeChain Thor blockchain sort of means to construct a maintainable and versatile business-centered blockchain environment. VTHOR token VTHO is one of the two tokens utilized by the VeChain Thor really open blockchain. The two-token framework makes the organization quicker and more effective when contrasted and for the most part other blockchain networks. The VET token generally is the essential means for moving worth on the blockchain network amazingly. The VTHO, which is the local badge of the VTHOR blockchain, empowers clients to expand their contribution and separate the market hypothesis exercises from the expense of utilizing the VeChain Thor blockchain, as opposed to mainstream thinking. On an alternate note, the power hubs that approve exchanges on the not entirely settled by responsibility for, while the VeChain establishment is responsible for choosing these hubs in an unobtrusive manner. The VET tokens are utilized for making VTHO, where the last option addresses the expense of utilizing VeChain Thor, and the VET is exposed to advertised gambles. To this end, the VTHO isn't presented to the dangers. The connection between the VET and VTHO is reliant, so there would be no technique where VET is paid without VTHO as well as the other way around. The organizer, likewise the chief of VeChain, is Bright Liu. Bright's expert profession went ahead, beginning in 2009 when he turned into the supervisor of Bacardi China. Afterward, he directed his concentration toward the design world, turning into the CTO for Louis Vuitton China. In 2014, he exchanged over to the data innovation area, turning into the CIO of the Chinese division. In 2015, he thought of the possibility of VeChain and established the organization. From the get-go, the VeChain network was an auxiliary of China's blockchain industry Bitsy. Afterward, subsequent to creating some distance from Bitsy, VeChain turned into a venture itself. In 2018, the organization went through a critical rebranding process, bringing about the VeChain Thor blockchain and the making of the VTHOR coin for its administration. The cost of VTHO saw an extraordinary bullish pattern in the principal quarter of 2021, consistently expanding in cost by framing a decent solidification base. This vertical energy stopped in the last 50% of April 2021 as the Symbolics cost bankrupt and contacted its 50-day basic moving normal in an unobtrusive manner. For the following 3 months, the cost of the VTHOR token kept on being in a downtrend, around the value level of $0. VTHO USD tokens cost laid out a help level in July 2021 and in practically no time subsequently rose once more. Financial backers should sort of comprehend their gamble resistance and how they need to enter the monetary business sectors. As the cryptographic money market is exceptionally unstable and likely to gamble, there in every case basically lies a likelihood that the anticipated cost probably won't be the characteristic worth, and the entire situation could come disintegrating down. So we in every practical sense are giving the best expectations that we have presently thought of. VTHOR sort of token value figure 2023. The cost of the VTHOR especially token basically is estimate to arrive at the very least cost of $0, with the most exorbitant cost of $0 2023. The typical exchanging cost of the token all through the year is supposed to be close to $0. VTHOR really token value expectations 2024 according to the VTHOR cost expectation models. The in every practical sense, least value level of the VTHOR token will be $0, which is very huge. The by and large most extreme cost will be $0, with a typical exchanging cost of around $0 through 2024, as opposed to prevalent thinking. VTHOR token value expectation 2025 as per the cost examination and VTHO cost forecast for 2025. The especially least cost of VTHOR will be $0, and the most extreme value level will be $0. The typical cost will be $0 2025, or so they thought. VeThor Pretty Symbolic Value Forecasts 2026. There may be a remedy seen in 2026 when contrasted with the year 2025. The digital money expectation models show that the most minimal VTHO cost is supposed to be $0, which is very critical. The greatest cost of VeThor token cryptographic money will be $0, keeping up with the typical cost of $0 2026, which generally is genuinely huge. VeThor especially token value expectation 2027. According to the gauge, the cost of VTHO is supposed to arrive at a really least degree of $0. The VeThor token's cost can arrive at a kind of greatest degree of $0. The typical cost of the exceptionally token all through the year will be around $0. VeThor Truly Token Value Expectation 2028 as indicated by our VeThor token cost expectation. The base and greatest qualities for the year 2028 might be $0 separately. Simultaneously, the typical cost might be around $0. VeThor Token Value Forecast 2029 in view of the VTHO coin cost expectation. The symbolic will exchange at a limit of 1 cent and at least 1 cent, which is genuinely critical, while the typical worth of 1 cent for the year 2029 in a significant manner. VTHO Value Expectation 2030. The VTHO expectations for 2030 could shock dealers, arriving at a kind of least cost of 1 cent and a greatest cost of around 2 cents, making it a beneficial venture. Simultaneously, the typical cost of the coin might be 1 cent in the year 2030. Where to purchase VeThor token? One of the prescribed digital money trades to buy a VeThor coin is Binance, which is very huge. Binance has an especially high exchanging volume, pursuing it a sort of good decision for purchasing crypto, which is genuinely critical. Bitvavo and MXC.com additionally offer choices to purchase VeThor tokens for the most part. Is the VeThor token a wise speculation? VeThor token has a decent, especially long-haul procuring potential. In every practical sense, long-haul, the VTHO explicitly is anticipated to be a productive speculation by proceeding to increment in cost, market cap, and exchanging volume, and hence in every practical sense, create exceptionally extraordinary returns for the financial backers. What amount will the VeThor token sort of be worth in 2030? At the hour of composing specialized investigation and VTHO cost estimate, the market cap of the VeThor VTHO token is more than $100,803,174, with a circling supply of 59,707,942,639 VTHO of current inventory. The most recent 24-hour exchanging volume is $1,963,591, and the completely weakened market cap is around $101,120,879, which is genuinely huge. According to our bullish VTHO cost forecast 2030, the VeThor token could record the greatest cost of 2 cents in 2030. Is the VeThor token sufficiently secure? The VeThor network truly utilizes VeChain. Utilizing a proof of power POA agreement system,